Russian hashish.
Russian.
I was told to ask you about that.
Oh, okay. Want to hear that story?
Yeah.
We went to Russia. We went into Russia. And I'm thinking, to be honest, Jimmy and I were in the hotel room with the window open, and they're down in the bus honking at us. And we're trying to smoke the last of this hash that we had. And we just said, oh, man, I hate to throw it away. So we had a little circle over it and then threw it down there. We went from London. We were in London 2 days. And then we went over to Russia. And we were thinking, man, don't you ever think of bringing nothing in. That's why we threw the pot out.
Yeah.
And so we go into Russia, and that's when I got all tore up, and finally we had some time to kill. And on the last night we were there, Jimmy and I are on the floor. And when you stay in Russia, you go to your room, you give the guy your key, and he lets you in. And if you need to go out, he gives you your key back. I don't know why they do that. But so we did that, and we're in there, and our winners called and said, come on to the room. I said, why? Just come on to the room. So we go over to the room, and they had smuggled hash into Russia, and they're sitting there puffing. So, when in Rome, we sat down and said, okay. Well, then we hear this banging on the door. We go, shit, we're going to the Huskow. And it turns out that the guy that was the floor monitor, well, I said, if I have something, yeah, come on in, man. So, but that scared the living turd out of me when they knocked at the door, because he knocked like real hard, and I thought, oh, God. But
it was like that old commercial, when you get busted over there, you're in for the hassle of your life.
That's the one thing that went through my mind right off the bat. When you're busted over there, you're in for the trip of your life or something.
The hassle of your life.
Yeah. I remember those commercials.